Welcome, 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 Honesty Podcast fans. This is Pat Voss. This is Honesty Podcast Vlog 35. I can't believe it. We're on December 30th, 2016. We're almost at the end of the year. But here's the thing. It's the How to Podcast. This is the vlog series that's going to finally teach you, or at least inspire you, to have entrepreneurial goals, not just to create a plan, not just to impart to network, but to definitely have goals as far as if you want to make money, if you want to make income or revenue on this, you are going to need the right things ahead of you. So, quick tips. By the way, not your average sports and entertainment podcast. Just want to get that out of the way. A little bit of flavor thrown in there a little bit. This is 35. Up top at the very end of the video will be the subscribe button. Down here is going to be the best video for you. Definitely like, share, subscribe. Only 3 things I'm asking for you. Follow me, or subscribe here, follow at Honesty Podcast on Twitter, and definitely go check out patreon.com/Honesty Podcast, the new Patreon page for my show. And also coming in January, I will be announcing the launch of my merchandise line on Spreadshirt for Honesty Podcast. So, by the way, entrepreneurial goals. Speaking of Spreadshirt, it's all about what can you get for free. What can you guys get for free? Well, I'll tell you what you guys can get for free. You guys can get shirts made, sent out, paid for. These are all free things. Business cards are not free, but it's low cost. If you have business cards for your business, go to vistaprint.com. I'm not an affiliate. I really like Vistaprint. And I'm not an affiliate of any of these other, marketing ideas right at this moment. I'm just, telling you what I've been using. So, Vistaprint.com, you can get right now for like $10, you can get 500 business cards to pass out at parties or events or around your neighborhood. You pass them out, you get them to subscribe to your channel. If you have a YouTube channel, you have to push with these people. Hey, look, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Here's my card. Definitely don't, feel free to shoot me an email, or don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel if you like the videos. That's it. And when they subscribe because they like the videos, they're going to be watching this video. Things like this telling you to go and subscribe, telling you to go follow on Twitter, telling you to go, be a patron on Patreon. That kind of call to action is very clear, very concise. People cannot get confused. So then if people are choosing straight up not to choose your product or choose your avenue of the way to go, or if they want to choose your avenue of the way to go. That's where you'll know where you're at. Also, Spreadshirt.com. Spreadshirt is free. Spreadshirt.com. If you go there, you can also make your free online shop. You sign in. If you have a logo for your show, you can then imprint the logo. Make sure it has no background to it, though. It has no background to it, and then create your logo, upload the logo image to your Spreadshirt page. You can then size it up on all kinds of colors. If it's all colors for t-shirts, all colors for hoodies, for hats, backpacks, children's clothes, pins and buttons, whatever, banners, whatever it is, like mouse pads, everything. Everything you can think of, you can make on Spreadshirt and have that be your entire list of products for free. Now, you only get, and I'm just going to ruin the surprise, you only get out of the month of sales, and you have to check to see what month, how they're going month by month. When you start your Spreadshirt page and you have a logo and you launch it, a month from then, you will be then redone on the next month. You only get 10% of whatever comes in through Spreadshirt. So it's okay. 10% is not huge, but if you do $3,000, you're making $300. It's okay. If you make $3,000 in sales in a month on Spreadshirt, you're getting $300 sent to you. If you're on YouTube, and usually it's about every 1,000 views, depends on duration and also watch time, things like that. But normally about 1,000 views is $1 in YouTube for Google AdSense, and so 100,000 views is $100. So people with 1 million views on a video, if you get 1 million views in a month, which may happen, depends on how big or small your channel is. If you get 1 million views on your channel in a month, likelihood of you getting about $1,000 from Google AdSense is very high. And then also for Patreon is free. You can just offer things. You can offer to send products. Let's say you're linked up with Spreadshirt, and you can get, if you link in a code, you can get 15% off to get a hoodie sent to you. And you do that, but you send it out to the highest earning patron or the highest donating patron on your show. You can do that as well. And that's a good incentive for people to come back to the show. That's a good incentive for saying, hey, look guys, I just gave $5. He did a Google Hangout with me. He taught me about social media marketing. He sent me a free t-shirt. Like, that's the way to get it started. Oh, he sends free shit? Awesome. Get you started. So guys, take these tips to heart. I'll be starting my interview series on January 21st. I will be launching my audio blog podcast at the first week of January, and I will also be doing my Spreadshirt page as well. So go check me out on Patreon, Twitter, and in January Spreadshirt. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe. Best video. Bye.